All right. Hi, good morning. Welcome to WLG Group's Coffee Chat. Happy Wednesday, Juneteenth. So we've got a split, kids at home and all of that.
Yes, it's nice to be able to work from home on these days when summer camp or school is closed, but I make no promises that they will not stay in the living room.
So this week, we're chatting about summertime, right? Everyone's summer travel, summer plans, trying to get things either scheduled or looking forward to trips. I think there are a lot of people on vacation or took the early release last week and went out on vacation this week.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a lot of people gone right now.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Take it off and then take off in August. But in talking about vacation or thinking about vacation, what types of planning, right, and thinking about estate planning needs to be done, or what should you do before you take a trip?
Yeah, I think, and it's interesting because a lot of the times we talk with our clients, and the reason they've come to us is because they have a big trip planned. And so this is also a good time to just make sure, if you don't have documents, you want to try to get in to get something set up, especially if you have minor kids, to get everything set up. And you don't want to do it 2 weeks before your trip. Try to do it at least, a month or so before your trip, so that you find an attorney that has time to get you in. But also have your documents reviewed and make sure there's no updates that need to be made, just to make sure, specifically, I think with guardians for the minor children, I think that's the biggest one people want to make sure is updated. So just double check, make sure everything looks good. It's the way you want it. That way, in the unlikely event that something does happen during your travels, you do have something in place that's current. And if you are going out of state or out of country, take your healthcare directives with you, so that, if something should happen, if you should get sick, if you should get hospitalized, you have those documents on hand. So
take copies with you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you don't need the original.
Right. Or, right, if you're a client of ours, you've got them accessible through the vault.
Right.
And, right, make sure the people who are going to use your documents know where to find them, right, in case of emergency. Right. Make sure, right, your healthcare people know where to find your healthcare documents, or know how to access them, so that, if they get called upon, they can pull them out and get things quickly. If you're traveling without your kids, right, make sure everybody knows, right, here's the power of attorney for our kids for healthcare decisions. Like, here's their important information, doctors, dentists, right, all of that, so that, they're protected. And then powers of attorney, I think you need to let people know that they have the power of attorney if you haven't already, but just make sure they know, here are where all my estate planning documents are, if something were to happen to me. Again, like, really unlikely, but that peace of mind knowing, okay, everything's taken care of.
Yep.
If something were to happen,
right, you're good. You're covered.
And then you can really enjoy your vacation, and you don't have to worry, right? Especially on that, I think for me, it's always when the plane's taking off and it's that rapid ascent, or turbulence on the plane.
When you just panic a little bit.
Yeah. Like,
Did I tell somebody where my documents are? Yes. Frantic texting. Yes. So.
Yes. All that. So
do it ahead of time. You can avoid it, so you're not doing that as the last minute packing.
Right. And if you have a trip planned for August, now is the perfect time, and you don't have documents, to try to get in and get documents done. I think not hardest, but one of the conversations we have frequently come June is, I'm going on vacation in a week. I want to get this done.
Right.
And we can't provide the quality documents that you need, that clients need, in a week turnaround.
Yep, exactly. So planning is key.
Yep. So if you want to learn more about estate planning and estate plan documents, join us tomorrow at 12:30. We have a webinar on estate planning. It's how to become an estate planning superhero for your family and make sure that your family is covered and all of these little things are taken care of. So learning the details of, what are incapacity documents? What's a healthcare directive, power of attorney? What's the difference between wills and trusts and what makes sense for me?
Right. Yep. Yeah, and it's a free webinar. It goes along with our superhero summer theme. So everything we're doing this summer has to do with superheroes, including on June 28th. It's a Friday night. Our firm is sponsoring the Olney Crop Dusters baseball game. They are a local collegiate baseball team in Olney. And so we were able to sponsor and design the jerseys for the night. So we're very excited for that reveal. But we want to invite everybody. We get a VIP list. So if you'd like to get into the game for free, all you have to do is shoot us an email and let us know how many tickets you want. Whether you're a client or you're thinking about becoming a client, we would love to invite you to come to the game and support the local team and talk with us and ask us questions. So you can email hello@willowlegalgroup.com and let us know that you would like some tickets and how many.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'll drop the link for the webinar in the comments if you want to register for tomorrow. And I'll put the email as well, just so that way you have it if you want to join us next Friday.
Awesome. We hope to see you soon. Have a great rest of your week.
Have a great week.